So it's been about 9 months since my initial investment into the Gen2 foil system, and I have so gone down that rabbit hole. So this video is not to warn you, it's more to prepare you, because I know you'll be joining me in that hole. Yes, going down that rabbit hole means more money, but if you break it down on the number of waves that you ride per session, on the amount of exercise that you get every time you go out and pump and glide, or if you also use it as a learning tool, we're talking pennies. Foil hat. When am I going to mention the foil hat? So what exactly does that rabbit hole look like? Well, if you use your foils for various different sports, you are going to get tired of constantly taking the tape on and off of the mast, constantly changing the pod and the motor, and you are going to get yourself a dedicated mast. With the dedicated mast, you might end up getting yourself a dedicated board. And I have attached an external antenna to this board, which comes in really handy in heavy break, heavy surf. You're guaranteed to be able to do duck dives, and you're guaranteed to not have your connection cut out. I put this tape on this board about 2 months ago, and I haven't had to replace it. One battery ain't gonna cut it, so you're gonna end up buying another battery. About a month and a half ago, they came out with the max high power battery, and in my goodie bag I have not just one controller, but I have a second one just in case the first one gives out. A spare set of trigger replacement clips, some lube, lots and lots and lots of this. This is not going to do it. Switch over to this. As a matter of fact, go ahead and get 2 of them. Spare cable protectors. These tend to split, and Ellen's got one ready to be replaced. Battery capacity indicator. Got some extra cushiony things, which I don't use with the antenna, but I do use with the other boards when I switch it around. Also, go ahead and get yourself some cable plugs for each of your cables. Very handy. I purchased a 60 centimeter cable and a stator, as well as an extra universal mast mount and pod, so that my wife could use the system as an e-foil. My original Gen2 purchase came with this motor and 2 props. My wife has inherited this, and I have switched over to the bigger motor and the 3 props. The bigger motor saves on battery life, and the 3 props, in my opinion, make for very smooth entry and exits when getting on motor and off motor. Well, I think that concludes the rabbit hole explanation. It's at the end of the rabbit hole.